Now Hambley to the deep slot, a long shot deflected to Boyd. He put it in front, quick shot, and a good save by Brathwaite on an attempt from German. Held in at the line. Stevenson rolled it to German, lets it go, he scores a bullet. Carson German fired it by Brathwaite on the power play. It's 1-0.
One heck of a shot. Mentioned just had a couple of goals on the weekend, and this is his third. He had the opportunity after Dustin Boyd made the play in front of the goal, but was thwarted, but got the second opportunity as Stevenson went down to German. No one challenged, and right around the dot with a huge screen in front. He just rips it to the blocker's side. What a play, though, in front of the net. An excellent screen. Fred Brathwaite unable to move out of that screen to see the puck coming.
Well, Billy, you were speculating that the Quad City team probably had a rather stern talking to from their coach over the last couple of days, Ryan McGill, and I would be shocked if the Wolves locker room in that first intermission, if John Anderson wasn't fairly animated in how he addressed his team.
I hope so.
That was a very subpar first period. But we start the second now. 4 skaters aside. Schultz bounce with the Giroux. He tried to stick out of that. It was shot into the goal by Kwiatkowski. I thought it had gone wide. It went in. Kwiatkowski has tied it 18 seconds in.
Pinball in front of the goal after Giroux made a wonderful move and got himself into position. He was hooked from behind, lost the puck, and it seemed like the puck was all over the track in the slot. Kwiatkowski had moved up and stayed up. The initial pass, the bouncing puck, Giroux will pull and drag it, but Hook loses it off the skate of Ranholt. As I mentioned, Kwiatkowski moved in and he found the puck and just tapped it, and somehow it gets through the skates, I believe, of Ranholt, number 3. Yeah, maybe it glanced off the skate and into the net to tie the game. I like that chat he must have had in the intermission. Kick from Pellick, and he sits for 2 minutes.
So the Wolves right back to the power play. Krog out of the corner, dropped it back. Oystrick looks to center. They score. What a redirect! That pass was hot, was not really on the mark perfectly in LaVallee. A one-hand redirect. Able to tip it home. The Wolves are in front.
Well, just a beauty play by Nathan Oystrick. I think he faked the shot and slid it down, seeing LaVallee was coming from the right side of the net. McElhaney coming out to challenge on the shot, and a very nice effort. After Krog down in the corner, pulls everybody towards him, goes all the way back to point. Lots of freedom. The fake shot, definitely, he steers the stick to the open side. And it is a beauty tip. Hambley can't get across to it. He's late moving across his goaltender, and he knows where the puck is going, and LaVallee all alone just turns and one-hands it. Just a fine goal, but a really nice play by Nathan Oystrick as LaVallee points at him, seeing that he faked the shot, froze everybody, and then saw LaVallee with a wide-open side of the net, and a perfect effort.
So LaVallee's 4th from Oystrick and Krog, and Billy said it, boy, that was a terrific play by Oystrick.
Well, welcome back to iWireless Center. 2-1 in favor of the Wolves. We're down to 3.5 minutes. It's time for our DHL delivery of the game. Fred Brathwaite so far has been spectacular again. Faced so many opportunities in the first period. Sequences of plays. Dustin Boyd, he stops in the wraparound chance. Oystrick's behind Brathwaite. He makes a good play to clear it. And a redirect. Stevenson misses it. Boyd again. Good stop by Brathwaite. And boy, what a year it has been for Fred Brathwaite. First 3 games, 9 goals allowed. Last 4, he has only allowed 4. And that is our DHL deliver of the game. Chicago Wolves top line for shipping.
Now Carson German threw it in deep, 5 seconds. Boyd's pass broken up by Valavic. He jammed it loose, German, and he tried a turnaround shot that he shanked to the corner. The Wolves have won it. The Chicago Wolves with 17 points out of a possible 18 now, continuing their spectacular start. And how about this guy? 4 straight games for the goalie, 1 goal against.
He has been the story. There's no doubt about it. One of our emails talked about the surprises, and Fred Brathwaite has just been magnificent. Other than the first 20 minutes that he went in the first game where he struggled, had not played for quite some time, Pat, he really has had a lot of confidence and handled himself so well. Of course, he comes out of the net. He likes to play the puck, and we saw in this period a little situation where the puck went through his legs. But overall, his saves have been spectacular. And I read a quote John Anderson had this week. not only is he making spectacular saves, but he's making the easy saves too, and that's exactly what you need. You get a goalie that makes great saves, but lets a weak one in, that deflates the team. And Freddie's been there game in and game out. I think that's the difference.